What are your expectations for tomorrow's race?
I'm really looking forward. It's a great race, and it's one of the hardest races in the Pressikonverents Tartu Maratoni, 63 kilometers. And with this weather, with a lot of snow, it can be a long and hard race tomorrow.
But what makes this course hard for you, for example?
It's up and down the whole time. It's not flat, but it's you have to work hard in the whole course, and it's also quite long, 63 kilometers. So it's a hard race.
What do you think? Will there be a group finish? I mean, in these hard weather conditions?
It depends on the snow, but probably it will be maybe the strongest skiers the last 5-6 kilometers, and then it will be good condition before the sprint, I think. So it will be a high speed the last 5-10 kilometers.
And what do you think, who will be the last strongest 6 man on the last kilometers?
I think some of the Oskar will be strong, and it will be also interesting with Jørgen Brink and Mathias Fredriksson. And Verpol is also on the start line, so it will be a hard race.
You won last year. Can you do it again?
I can do it again, but last year I was in good shape and everything was perfect. So tomorrow is a new race, so we'll see.
Thank you. Jenny, what are your expectations for tomorrow's race?
I also think it will be a really hard and tough race for me. It's one of the longest races, and it's a lot of up and downs, like Anders says, so it will be hard.
Does this course suit you? Do you like it?
Yes, I like it. It's really nice, so I like when it's a lot of up and downs.
And what are you thinking about tomorrow's weather? Will it make it hard for you, especially, or do you like it skiing in this kind of hard conditions?
I like skiing in these conditions. It's tough, and it depends how the skis will work. But if you have good skis, it's really nice to do the race. But I also think since we have a lot of more faster skiers before us, so it will be not that tough like in the front. These ones will groove it for us, so I think maybe the conditions will be a little bit better for us.
And what do you think will be your main competitors tomorrow?
I think it's Hansson that will be hard to beat.
Can you beat her?
Yes, if I have a good day and good skis and a perfect day, I can do it, but it's always hard and tough.
Thank you. And Oskar, what are your expectations for tomorrow's race?
I think it's very similar as the others say, but it's always fun to make the Tartu Ski Marathon. I've been here a lot of times, and I enjoy the track, and it's a tough one. It's not any really big uphills, but it's all the time up and down like this.
But if you compare it to other FIS marathons, then is it your favorite or not?
I think every races have their own specialities. You know, Marcialonga have the last uphill, which is special. Vasaloppet is the longest one, 90 kilometer. And there is other races where it also have some specialties. In this race, I think the interesting thing is that it's a little bit like this the whole time. Many races have like 10 kilometers where it's totally flat, only double pull. But here you always have a little bit up and down, and you ski in the forest, and you come out in the open fields, and so the terrain is interesting, very interesting. And then, of course, the organization committee is taking very care about the lead skiers, and we're very happy for that.
What do you think? Will there be a group finish, or someone may try to go away from others?
Okay, I think if you are feeling strong and you want to try, but I think it will be very difficult if it comes snow and if there is so much wind, because when it comes snow in the tracks, it's a little bit slower, and but we will see. I hope I have a good day, and if there is some of the top skiers who decide we want to try to go a little bit harder, then maybe we can try to have a gap. But we will see. I think it will be, like Anders said, the last 5-10 kilometers, which the things will really happen, and the speed will be high.
For example, Jerry Arlin and Jörgen Aukland are not coming. Will it make it easier for you to get to the podium?
Yeah, of course, Jörgen and Jerry is really hard competitors, and it's always fun when they are on the track, and it's a good fight. But now, as Anders say, for example, Mattias Fredriksson and Jörgen Brink is here, and they are also very good in this kind of long distance skiing. And you have Verpalo and you have Reshak and so on. So I think you need to do a really good race if you should be on the podium, and you can be there even if Jerry or Jörgen are here or not.
Okay. Have you set any goals for yourself for tomorrow?
Yeah, when I'm on the starting line, I always will try to win the race, and that's the same goal for tomorrow. But everything needs to be 100%. You need to have good skis, and the drinking needs to be good, and so on. But I feel strong, and I hope I can be and fight over the victory.
Thank you, and all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you.